Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me today. We're going on a nature walk. Come with me. We've got a fairy trail here. I think I'm going to bring my grandchildren over the summer holidays. I think they'd really enjoy this. It's beautiful. They do lots of events for children here. We've got another pond right here. And this building up here is the nature centre. So let's go and have a little closer look. There's a bee hotel or an insect hotel. And here is lots of birds that you will find here. They do have a bird watching hut here that you can go in when it's opened, and you can see all the use the binocular and go bird watching and see what birds you can spot. And there we've got rangers on hand to talk you through what things you've seen, and it's all free. Well, the last time I was here it was free, but look at this, guys. I think this is such a fabulous idea for these bird feeders. So it's just giving me an idea seeing this, getting loads of ideas being here today. So I've got lots of branches and sticks in my garden that I'm waiting for my gardener to clear, and I'm just looking at this, and we can erect a plastic piping into the ground, and then put some sticks in, some branches, and create a feeder. I just love that idea. I think that's amazing. So I love that. But look at this, guys. Look at this view. Absolutely gorgeous view. Beautiful. And there's some more bird feeders over here. I absolutely love this idea. Yeah, I think I probably could put maybe one or two in my garden, and then I can sit bird watching. I love just sitting watching nature. Love the birds. The swallows up on the ball. This is a fairly new building. There was a much smaller one here, and it got burnt down a few years ago, and it was rebuilt to what it is now. It's lovely. They do all sorts of activities throughout the year. Some of them are free, some of them are just a small cost, but yeah, it's lovely. These are new, these little seating areas, table and chairs. There was probably an event happening, because they've got the bunting out. I'm sure I've got some of these in my garden. This is rosemary, and you pull it and smell your hands, you can smell the fragrance. Forget the name of this one. I think this is viburnum, but it's fluorescent, and at night I did have some in my garden and it's died back, but at night it like fluoresces. It's beautiful. Well, they do birthday parties here. Oh, den building, bug bonanza, pond pirates. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to bring my grandchildren here. I've got them over the school holidays, so I'll definitely be bringing them. I love this seat. I think this seat has been carved from a tree. I think it's fabulous, really organic. So I'm going to have a little seat. So guys, I'd love to know, what do you do when it comes to de-stressing, to relaxing, to moving your body? Is there anywhere that you go? Is there anything that you do? Yeah, drop it in the comments below. So today, I'm just having a relaxing walk in nature. So I'm not particularly thinking about walking at pace or weight loss or anything like that. I'm just thinking about getting out, enjoying my surroundings, being in nature, seeing what's new in the valley. This is my local beauty spot. Seeing what's new in my local beauty spot. And yeah, just relaxing. So this is more a wellness walk, a mindful walk, rather than walking, specifically for weight loss. So I'd love to know, what do you do to relax? Do drop a comment. I mean, this place is absolutely huge. It goes on for miles and miles and miles, and I'm not going to be walking around today because my hip is quite bad, but I just wanted to come out and just be in nature. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you with me on this. So yeah, I'd love to know what you do. One of the days when I'm able, I will bring you on a much longer walk, because this goes on for miles, and there's so many different parts to it. It says, shh, these ponds are resting. Please do not disturb them. And in this nature centre, there are lots and lots of ponds. There's also a lake, and you can go bird watching as well. So, and I've done that before. I've come and sat and gone in the bird hut, got out the binoculars, and then there's always staff on hand who will explain all the birds that you can spot and see. And then this is like a little picnic area. Nature is amazing, it really is. I love what they've done with the tree trunks, the bark, because I've got lots of tree trunks in my garden, and this is just giving me some ideas. This is new, not seen this before. Giving nature a home. It's lovely. So I haven't been here for a little while, certainly this section, and this is really new. So I'm just going to have a little look around here. So this is a memorial plot for a young man named Jack Barry. It says, "Forever loved, our sunshine." It's got LLB on, so I imagine that a family lost this young man. He was born on the 4th of March 2002 and passed on the 7th of March 2021. So 19 years old, and he would have passed just over 4 years ago. So that's a lovely little memorial plot, and we've got a few more here. This one says Brian Bob Dakin, and we've got another one here that says Patrick, much loved, walking and talking again. In fact, there's quite a few. I've never ever seen these before. So in this nature centre there's lots and lots of different walks and trails, and I don't usually come this way, so this is new. Not seen these ones before, so it's interesting to have a little look at them. These ones are not burial memorials, it's just got names on. So when I go home I will have a little Google, do some research on Google to find out a bit more about Jack Barry. There's this little robin here. It says, "When I appear, your loved ones are near." That's lovely. Really lovely. And I love the sunflowers, because it's got sunflowers on this plaque. So whoever this young man is, I hope he's resting in peace, and I hope that his family enjoys this beautiful spot as a place to come and remember him. And then we've got this tree up here, and there's another plaque here, and I can see somebody's laid the little flowers there, and it says, "In loving memory of Cynthia Pinner, we loved this place." And you know, I agree with that. This place, it really is truly beautiful. And she was born on the 22nd of August 1952 and passed on the 23rd of June 2022. And it says, though absent, you are very near, still loved, still missed, and very dear. So that's like a little bench around a tree. And then this is new, I've never seen this before. So I'm going to come around here and then we'll get in a bit closer. There's another commemorative plaque and it says the last flight to commemorate Churchville schools. Oh, just heard a noise, it just scared me. That's why I jumped. It says the last flight to commemorate Churchville schools, its pupil and staff, 1955 to 2001. The sculptor is Mr. Luke Perry, unveiled by Mr. Harry Charlton, MBE. And then, so Churchville School is a school, well, was a school in the local area. So this, I imagine, is like a wild pond. And then here's the sculpture of an owl. So let's get in a bit closer to have a look. Reminds me of something from Harry Potter. This is Churchfields. And then it's got some Latin on. And then not new, but in a new way. 1955 to 2001. So this is a huge sculpture. So an owl looking out over the nature centre. So yeah, quite lovely. I do love coming down this nature centre. I haven't been for a while, but I used to come a lot and do walks. But there's so many different trails to do, you know, there's lots to discover. And here we've got another memorial bench. And this says it's for Leslie and Hilda Chittock, married on the 9th of October 1943. That's lovely. Happy anniversary. Supporters of RSPB Sandwell, from its early days, they loved the peace and tranquility that watching the birds gave. Leslie would say that you could tell what the weather would be like by listening to their song. That's the bird song. Sit and enjoy the calm with love. And I do agree, this is the most beautiful and calming and peaceful place that I've ever known, ever come across, and I've ever been to. It's beautiful. Oh guys, there we go. I've really enjoyed my nature walk today. I hope you have too. And if you did and you want to see more of these nature videos, then click that subscribe, hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. Drop a comment and I will see you on another video. Take care now. Bye.